Colin. I'm playing with my friend, my father 29, aka Quincy.
So let's go see if we can see my underwear or not.
And we're just seeing who can build the best mansion. As y'all can see, I'm building a pretty good mansion.
All right, so we're here outside. I think that my laminated crusty photo may be quicker than my phone will blow up because he's just having a hard time. But in terms of the skirt, we'll see, I guess.
I see it moving a little.
Oh, here we go. Here's a gust. Oh, here's a gust. Compared to how this skirt usually is, I would say that the quarters weighted down a little bit.
I'm not seeing your underwear right now.
There you go.
We're still monetized. What?
That was the crusty photo. I think that this hack seemed to work well.
Demonetized.
But there were a couple of bald spots on the skirt where it was still flying up. I actually realizing
monetized.
Quarter right at the butt. So I actually
Get
think
it.
you would need more quarters to really take advantage of this hack. And I honestly think you could maybe go for a heavier coin because the wind is still lifting up the quarters.
You mean like a Sacagawea $1 coin?
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to lose that, especially if you're going to do more. Maybe you could sew the coins down and just have a money skirt, just in case.
It's almost like there's always money in the banana stand.
Exactly. There's always money inside of the skater skirt. So with our bottom hack tested, we're going to go in for an accessory made from a bra because we couldn't finish this without doing something weird to a bra. So this video was reposted once again by this page RVG Fashion, but this time they did credit 5-minute crafts. The thing about this video in particular is it's almost bra-centric.
What is she doing?
She cuts up a bra, she adds lace to her bra.
Where?
She uses the inside of a bra to put inside of high heels.
I don't know.
Comfortable. I guess trying to recreate a Dr. Scholl's cushion that you can definitely buy at any drugstore. And for the last hack, which is the one we're going to be doing, she, as in the one with the hands, takes a bra strap and turns it into a choker.
Quincy?
Alright, so I've got this bra, which is a convertible bra, and I'm just going to take off the straps really quick.
Do you have to go anywhere?
I need one strap because I'm only making one choker. So it looks like the next step is to hot glue these little rosettes onto your bra strap. I got a few different colors because I got excited by the selection of Joanne's, but I think the champagne ones match Krusty the best. So I'm going to grab a few roses, and then I'm going to take our hot glue gun, which is very hot. It's been floating the whole time. And then I'm just going to basically put a little dab of hot glue on the back of these roses and just stick them on. Oh!
What the
That was the first
crap?
squirt of the day. Oh! I just burned myself. It's kind of fun. So I'm just going to basically do that 8 more times. I think that part of the magic of this hack is that you could actually adjust the strap to be as long as your neck needed it to be.
Oh, what's that?
You already put the roses on. You can't actually adjust the length at all.
That's the magic hack?
No, that's the problem. I didn't even think of that. Is this going to fit? I think this length will work for me, but it's just something to consider. Okay, so I think this is
I'm back.
necklace. I think that it looks pretty nice. I mean, there's a lot of the little hot glue cobwebs hanging around. But besides that, I think it's a cute color scheme. It's kind of charming in a way. And then it looks like you're just supposed to use the convertible strap hook to clasp it to itself. I don't think that this is stretchy enough to fit over my head, but we can try. No. No.
I mean, I'm still working on. I'm on the. Stop!
Thank you for your help. The roses look good, but despite how it looks, I guess the question is, does it really break even to just turn your bra into a choker? Shouldn't you just get a choker and then if you want roses on it, just hot glue some roses on it? But overall, I did like this hack. I'm not sure I would do it again, but I might do it to the other strap of this bra. So for our final hack, we're going to be taking on a shoe. Alright, so this video was posted by Tips and Tricks Fabiosa, and I think that this is actually the original creator of this video, and it's basically an old shoe refurbishing hack, and essentially what you do is you take a...
Alright, now I just gotta put down my furniture and stuff.
You spray it down with an unknown spray, and I say unknown because they don't tell us what they use. After looking at the comments, it seems like someone says they're using a general purpose varnish, but actually a lot of the comments are, what is the spray? So what we got is what they recommended at the craft store when I asked for general varnish.
We actually got it out of the spot.
Some toxins in there probably. So the first step is to open up your napkins and then de-ply them, and once that's done, essentially just lay this napkin over the shoe, and then I just get to how much Mod Podge full shoe, so I'm worried it's not laying quite right. So in the video,
What's
she
that?
literally rips the excess napkin off. It's not a disaster yet, but it's definitely underwhelming. So we were concerned with the results from the first shoe, so we tried a different napkin on the other shoe, which turned out a lot worse, especially in the ripping department.
What's that?
Everything I'm doing right now is wrong. So we decided to abandon the napkin and do each shoe in sections instead of just in one go. See, I'm testing methods here. Slow and steady wins the hack. Right? Alright, so this is where I got to with these guys. Basically, I'm going to wait for the Mod Podge to dry, and then we'll go in with the varnish that I'm actually using to top off one of the shoes. Alright, so we've let the shoes dry for a couple of hours. In general, I think that the Mod Podge dried down well in some places. I think where the napkin had been the most flush to the shoe, and in the other places, even though I really layered on Mod Podge, you have like some serious napkin texture and color. My ballet flats are the new stars of the next Mummy movie.
Be right back.
I'm not watching. Shoes are coming for your wig. So up next, we're going to spray our shoes with our mystery spray, and I feel like we should probably do that outside. It does say to do it in a well-ventilated area. All right. So after the spray, they look pretty much the same. I would say that they look like pretty bad. Clearly this craft can work because I got like a small section of my shoe to look good, but it's so difficult to actually execute that I don't think that I would call this craft plausible. I would give it 1 ply out of 2.
Yikes.
And that's a big
There you go.
one.
That's not good.
Alright.
But go to mama. But go to mama. Hey,
I'm not exactly sure how good
Quincy,
this is. I think that my favorite item by far is the choker.
just making sure you're still
If it
there.
hadn't fallen off and creased so fast, I think I would have liked it as well.
Oh crap, I need to make an entrance.
I'm not saying I'm a Mod Podge expert, but with the amount of time we put in, they would have turned out just a little
Me?
bit nicer. I think that these hacks might not work entirely, but I think they're straying further and further away from life hacks and becoming more of a competition between Instagram creators to see who can do the most outlandish things to a bra. Admittedly, these videos can be kind of creative and are sometimes pretty fun to watch, but they can be
That was your fault.
and even if you wanted to do these as crafts rather than hacks, they don't really include enough instructions to be done well. At this point, I don't think these videos are going anywhere anytime soon. I would just request
Are you building
more
yet?
instructions, and please God, Instagram, can you...
I'm already almost done.
I know you have one.
Jeez, I'm actually not even close.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, we went through all of the tattoo submissions.
I just started on,
those submissions.
I'm done with like
Possible tattoo
I gotta make my parking lot, which I'm putting my car on right now.
so this isn't going to
And then I gotta,
Looks like option A,
make
simple bat.
my furniture inside my house.
Option C, an alien emoji style, and option D, something like this, like a combination of like a cat, a moon, and a bat.
There we go.
Thank you so much for your submissions, and make sure to vote because I'm getting this tattoo on Tuesday.
Now throw down the
If you liked that video, make sure to
furniture.
smash that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. A big shout out to Gerard for watching. Thanks for watching, Gerard, and I will see you guys next time.
Oh, God, bless the fucking America.
I guess.
Mama.
Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be ordering and trying out custom clothing from an app. So a few weeks ago, I saw this video on Twitter proclaiming the benefits of the Zozo suit, which from the looks of it is essentially like a motion capture unitard that is designed to help take exact measurements of your body. And the way it's supposed to
Unitard.
you don the suit, take photos of yourself in
No, ewy.
their app, they
Ew, stop.
and then you can order custom clothing from them based on their reading. That's right, future. Now, this suit was designed
Stop.
by a
Stop.
e-commerce site as a way to help online shop, which actually seems like a pretty useful idea. However, having tried some of these types of futuristic products in the past, they often sound a lot cooler than they actually are, or they don't end up working very well. So we're gonna throw this thing on, take some pics, upload them to the app, order some custom clothes, and see how they
And put your furniture in there.
Let's do it. So here is my Zozo suit in its Zozo bag. As you can see on the front, it shows you sort of like the gist of the thing. You wear the suit and the app measures you. And then you
I'm not making a pool.
on the front, it also says, "Thank you for joining the Zozo revolution for a size-free world." I mean, it sounds exciting.
Yeah, they really hype it up. They call it a Zozo revolution.
Absolutely.
It's a very sort of benign-sounding revolution.
You know, we're doing away with the guillotine, we're bringing out the suits. Okay, so let's open this up and see what's inside. Ooh. Alright, so inside it seems I have my Zozo suit and a card of instructions in English and German.
Isn't this Japanese?
Apparently not. So let's open this guy up too, huh? Let me at the Zozo! So first impression is that it feels kind of like really thin Under Armour, but with seemingly like Braille characters on them, or like unknown Pokemon. Or like constellations. That one kind of looks like the Dipper if you ignore those two. This one's Mars. Alright, so it seems like the Zozo suit consists of a long-sleeved turtleneck and some matching leggings. It's two pieces, but they come together as one to measure your body, hug your curves, and send that information to Japan. Just wait till I put it on, and you get my booty measurements. I'm clenching my booty, I don't know if you can tell.
You are kind of bobbing up and down.
Just no fit. Alright, let's move on. I'm a legitimate reviewer of the Zozo suit. Alright, so in the instructions, the first
Couldn't see.
and then to set up our
Did you hear that?
phone stand that they've given us. So with that done, let's put on the suit. Are you ready for my polka dotted jelly?
Are you ready for my polka dotted jelly?
Yeah, you could be someone in the background of a circus.
What?
Can you crouch over and say, "My precious"?
And then here's Dan Stevens. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Emma Watson, you're so beautiful.
Definitely not Belle. Emma Watson.
Here's the thing, I would totally rock this shirt as like a shirt for real because I love these kind of like fingerless attached gloves.
I do love those things.
Big fan. Also, I think it's kind of funny to see like where the dots are stretched out on me because it's really the thigh. Like we're all good over here, over here, over here, but then wham bam, thank you ma'am, the fabric on my thigh is see-through. And the dots have been stretched a fair distance apart. I feel very futuristic.
Yeah.
Sort of Gattaca.
Oh.
Sort of theater. Kickball change. Kickball change. That's Fosse. This is Fosse.
Get in there, let's
That
picture yourself.
is not Fosse.
I'm over it. Let's go. Come on, let's go. That room, please.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my
Not
ragtime.
in that room, but into this room. Just one room over.
Send me a kiss, bye.
Hello, baby.
Baby, my heart's on fire. Bye. All right, I think I've had my fun. Let's go turn on the app. Okay, so we have the suit on and we've already set up our phone stand. So the next thing to do is to begin measuring with my Zozo app. Alright, so let's click the measure icon. And first off, I have to enter my height and weight. And then after that, we're on to the measurement tutorial. So it says to please make sure you are in a well-lit room. And then to place your phone 8 inches from the edge of a table. And to make sure that table is 30 inches tall. Lucky for us, this table is approximately 29.5 inches tall, perfect for Zozo suit measuring. You also have to make sure to stand about 6 feet away from the table. And by measuring using your own body, we've deduced distance about 6 feet away from the wall. They will then begin photographing me in my current position.
What?
So I have to
What?
make sure I'm wearing the Zozo suit correctly.
You gotta take your mic.
on my roof.
Categorize my
I'm on my roof.
QR code and then like generated all the clothes from that. Kind of like Snapchat, but for my booty. Alright, so I think that we should try them on.
Me too.
I'm gonna wear the jeans with like all of my t-shirts because I only have one pair of jeans and this isn't that kind of video. A porn video.
Okay, got it.
Alright. Let's do it. Okay, so this is my black wide neck top and my blue jeans. Right off the bat, there are a few problems with the fit that I've noticed. I feel wrinkly. So with the pants specifically, I'm noticing like a fair amount of extra fabric around the crotch. It's gotta give. Something's gotta give and it's the crotch.
Yeah.
The jeans are pretty stretchy in general, but I do think there is a little bit of extra room in like the back waistband. Speaking of the behind, there's a lot of extra fabric like right below the buttocks. Oh yeah, right here, I'm feeling something. It does add that like sort of give me a bit of a diaper feel, which is not what you want for jeans. To top it all off, I kind of think that the pant legs as well as the sleeves of the shirt are a bit short. I think there is some plausible possibility that maybe I've been working out more in January
Tiles?
than I was in November and December, which are usually my most bootylicious months. But I don't think I grew any taller since then, so I think they might have mismeasured balloons. Besides that, I think that the shirt is okay. However, in general, I would say that this combo isn't doing it for me, but let's try on the other two shirts and see how they are. Alright, so this is my gray sweater. So having tried on this second top, I feel like I'm not really having an issue with how the tops are fitting, and I will say that the sleeves on this one are long enough to the point where they're like hitting the bottom of my hands. So I'm not really sure what was wrong with the sleeves on the other shirt. Now what I will say about this sweater is that it does seem like sort of a missed opportunity to like get my custom measurements and then give me kind of like a boxy sweater. Like I feel like it would be cool if it was kind of like a tight to the body sexy sweater or like something more in that vein.
Something form-fitting.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, yeah, it fits, but it's not like a revelation that it fits. But let's try on our last item. Okay, and then this is my final top, the plain white tee.
Are you wearing Birkenstocks this whole time?
Did Birks just spontaneously appear on my feet?
It did. Whoa!
That one's gone forever. That was an expensive move.
You did not think about that.
Now what I will say about this shirt is that the fabric seems nice and it is like comfortable on my body, as in it's soft, but I'm not really seeing any like custom fit. In fact, I would say this probably fits me the same or worse than my like current t-shirts do. I think that it is a little tighter to the body than the black t-shirt and the gray sweater, but it's still not like doing a lot for me. I don't feel like cupped, hugged. I don't even feel skimmed. I mean, I feel like when you hear custom clothing, you either think like the design is custom, or the fit is custom, so it fits you like a glove.
Mine's taking forever, but yeah.
Slash all of these clothes, neither is the case. So now that we've like tried out all the clothes and like seen sort of like how they fit and how they look, I was thinking we should try.
I'm probably gonna be up all night trying to do this.
Not just because I like wearing the Zozo suit,
I'm not even close to done.
measuring any differently now than I did back.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom layer.
Maybe that's the problem. Okay, so I'm back in
I'm putting the furniture and stuff on bottom.
the Zozo.
You're so excited. Yeah, don't turn too much. I think it's a little see-through.
I know.
Oops. Now, one thing I will say, having it on, is that
Is
a measurement hazard. Like these little measuring dots that are on my arm are hitting my wrist, like sort of right where my hand starts. But these dots down here are a little high, and I feel like this is supposed to be the ankle line. So it's possible that if these dots were right enough.
see, look inside this. Is this even close? Does this look close done?
My jeans might be a little short. Alright, so I'm gonna bring back Hazel, cousin of Siri, and let her
Where are you going?
more time and see where we stand. So I'm gonna go for a...
I'm not even done yet.
Okay, so looking at their instructions again, it looks like I should actually do...
Talking to my mother, telling her, does this even look close to done?
Down, which seems like a Zozo suit no-no, but it also seems like they want both. So with my suit on, I'm gonna get measured one last time.
The measurement process is complete. See the results on your phone.
Awesome. Okay, great. So that was measuring part 2. How do I now see if there's any difference from the last time I was measured? Oh, okay, here we go. So it actually looks like they're measuring me smaller in some areas and bigger in others, which is pretty inconclusive. It does seem like they are now measuring my inseam to be longer though. So it seems like pulling the suit down did do something, at least. Now just to triple check everything, I'm also going to measure myself with a tape measure right now.
Me too.
Those even accurate. I probably should have done this when we first measured myself, but we're gonna do it now. Okay, so after measuring myself a little bit, I'm gonna be honest and say that I don't think all of the measurements are spot on. I would say that my measurement of my hips seems to be on point with what they're saying, but my chest and my upper waist seems to be a little smaller with the measuring tape than on the app. I mean, I think the technology is pretty cool, and I very much enjoy just wearing a head-to-toe black spandex suit, but it seems like the measuring process is a little finicky. There's not a lot of safeguards if you don't do it exactly.
But it's taking me forever.
So that was a lot of the Zozo suit, and proportionally, not that much of the custom.
Quincy.
Now, although I thoroughly enjoyed
Did you hear that?
in a polka-dotted spandex suit for a while, I'm not sure that the final custom clothes were really worth the time and effort. I'm not sure based on
Oh, that's fine.
how accurate this thing really is. In fact, I think it's a
Cause you stole. Shut up. You stole my idea. You stole my idea.
standard, and the fit was pretty medium. Besides that, I was also
The cameras.
in the clothing pieces that they offered. I feel like none of them, except for the jeans, would really ever require being custom.
Where are the security cameras?
After all this information about our bodies, shouldn't they be trying to make clothes that reflect that? Like a prom dress, or the perfect fitting...
The residential?
Anything that would normally be tailored, I think that's what I would want, not a white t-shirt.
Ah,
I
there.
feel like it's only fair to say that they are just starting out with this technology, so hopefully in the future it will get more precise and the clothing offerings will become more robust. But
Now, where are those cameras?
nailed it. On the bright side though, I do now have a Zozo suit that I can wear wherever I want. We might not be living in the future just yet, but
I don't see them.
living in a production of Cats the Musical. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh, now I
I
do.
want to let you guys know that we do have some new merch. We have here our new Fiendish Behavior hoodie, as well as our new Fiendish Behavior long sleeve shirt. They're supposed to
Got some new merch.
mischief afoot theme we have going on, and I feel like they're perfect if you want to let people know ahead of time that you wreak a small amount of havoc wherever you go. So if you want to check these guys out, the link will be in the description below. All that rhymed. Wow. If you liked that video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Here are my social media handles, and a big shout out to Glasses Cat for watching. Thanks for watching, Glasses Cat, and I'll
Yeah, I
see
know.
you guys next time. Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be testing products from companies that asked to sponsor me. Not sponsored. So as you guys may know, many YouTubers, including myself, will from time to time make videos that are sponsored by a company or product. And for us, we've done 5 on this channel. Now, from what I know, these YouTuber brand relationships can come through a variety of sources. A manager, an MCN, and in our case, we source through our agent. But besides those avenues, there's also the wild west of brand relationships, the business email, where we'll receive random solicitations from companies who want to sponsor a video or Instagram post, provide affiliate links, or send us some free products to review, etc., etc. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of YouTubers experience this.
Somebody just emailed me and asked me to promote their product in exchange for $20,000 in their cryptocurrency that they expect to take off by spring 2019.
In fact, on more than one occasion, we've received reach outs that were spammed to 30 plus YouTuber business emails, and we've also received messages sent to the wrong creator, as well as about 1,000 emails addressed "Hello, dear." Now, no shade at all to the hustle, as I know a lot of these companies are just businesses trying to get off the ground, and some of their products can be quite intriguing, such as electric nail drills, sexy lingerie, and silicone shampoo brushes, amongst many, many, many others. That said, the main reason we haven't worked with any of these cold call brands isn't because they don't email us correctly. In fact, it's kind of funny when this happens. It's mostly because I don't know enough about these companies or products to feel comfortable promoting them, even if I do find myself sometimes wanting to try them. So I thought it would be fun to go through my business email and to find 4 examples of some interesting products, not sponsored, order them, and try them out. And I guess see if we should have hypothetically taken the sponsorship and endorsed them. Alright, let's dive right in. Now, Tyler and I pre-vetted these reach outs, so we went through like a ton of these emails dating all the way back to March of this year, and we chose a few strong candidates, I think. So let's jump right into the first one, which is a Japanese subscription box. So this company is
Come and say.
to be a Japan-based company that sells subscription boxes with
I'm almost done.
and also beauty products inside of them. So I'm pretty sure the reason that they reached out to me is because we did that
I'm just working on my bathroom, then I'm done.
this year. In fact, they say you do a lot of Japan-related videos, which isn't wrong, and luckily for them, I'm also interested in snacks. So if
Yeah, actually me too. I forgot to work on my kitchen.
and beauty products. So what they want is to sponsor me to do an unboxing type of video on my YouTube channel, which is a pretty popular request. We just wouldn't want to do an unboxing that was sponsored by the company itself. So it looks like on their website they actually have a few different kinds of boxes, like a candy box, ramen and candy mixed together, ramen only, and stationery. I think in general I'm leaning more towards the snacks because we did recently do a Japanese beauty products course, and in terms of the stationery, I actually don't do a lot of things with a pen and paper nowadays. I live my entire life in front of a computer. So let's go for the combo Japanese ramen and sweets mix pack, just to get a little bit. My first instinct was to do a one-time purchase just for this video, but it turns out so instead I have to subscribe for at least 3 months. I guess that's $70 on Japanese snacks and noodles. So for our second product, I chose this app called the Wi-Fi Map, and I will say that their subject line really just jumped out at me. It reads, Wi-Fi Map, YouTube video with 100,000 plus views guaranteed. Now, I don't know if that means that they just believe their product is super interesting and will garner 100,000 plus views, or if they're just willing to buy views for me. But either way, I think it definitely deserved an open. So from what I can tell, this product is basically like a crowdsourced map of like different Wi-Fi that you can connect to. It seems to be like people sort of contributing their own personal Wi-Fi to the list, or if they perhaps like know the password to a local coffee shop's Wi-Fi, they might put it on the map as well. Now, they don't really explain why they reached out to me specifically, nor do they say exactly what they want, but it does seem like people are generally interested in this app, as am I honestly. So I'm going to download this app to my phone, and then when we get all of the rest of our followers, we'll try this out IRL.
What?
And see if we can just get on people's Wi-Fi, I guess. So next up is our third product, which is the Sit Pack. So the Sit Pack seems to be like a telescoping portable seat.
Alright, we got to 3 hours and 59 seconds, so we only got 5 more minutes.
Lines or for the subway or whatever, and when you're done, you can just refurl it into a little soda can shape.
I'm probably not.
No, they alluded to wanting a YouTube review, so they don't exactly like hit the nail right on the head as to why they reached out to me specifically. In fact, the only thing that they say that seems to like relate to me specifically is that they're a Danish company.
I might have like a big, huge space
right here in the
to do stuff.
Kingdom of Denmark, which would seem like a random factoid to most people.
That fits not perfectly.
And they were just like, hey, that's a Great Dane, let's send this her way. They also dropped a little bit of actual Danish in the sign-off down here. Unfortunately, my vocabulary is very limited. I know how to say chicken and beer. But either way, the pandering is working, and I want to try this thing out. The only thing that's concerning to me is that it has 3 out of 5 stars on 46 reviews.
Wincy.
Say that it's a great small seat that is
You almost done?
with you, and others say that it felt like a hard pipe on their butt cheeks. That doesn't sound super appealing, but I feel like we're this far in, let's just give it a go. So I'm going to add this to the cart, and that is
I'm done with my
so for our fourth and
I'm done with my kitchen. And do you know we're gonna keep doing these building things?
So basically with Canva, you pay per minute to
Yes.
psychic. So it's basically the same as like a telephone psychic, but just texting. Now, they say that they specifically
Well,
wanted
duh.
to work with me because they saw the I Dressed According to
Wait, what were you about to say, though?
Week video, and they mentioned marketing opportunities as well as an affiliate link program. Now, I think that that connection kind of makes sense, but I will say that that's pretty much the only video we've ever done in the spiritual realm, I guess you could say. That said, I am objectively interested to see what an online
3 minutes.
has to text to me. So, checking out their website, the first thing that I see is like how expensive some of these psychics are, and they all, interestingly enough, have 5 out of 5 stars, all on over 10,000 reviews each. In fact, it looks like almost everyone has
You know what?
5
I'm just gonna be done.
People are scared if they like give them
I'm just gonna say I'm done.
bad things will happen to them. But regardless, this site seems to have a lot of stuff to pick through, so I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
Presumably,
So-
to spend a lot of money.
No, let's do you. No, you first.
Okay, so those are our 4 products.
Oh, I can't wait to see yours, Quincy.
Things I ordered to get
All right,
here.
let's see.
Once I have my haul, we'll check back in. All right. So it's been a few weeks. Well, actually, it's been a little more than a few weeks. It's been about 2 months. Since
Yeah, the same little ding-a-ling entrance.
We have our haul. So let's dive right in and start with the first product.
All right.
Which was also
What about here?
because of the
Quincy.
and pop box. So we were going to film this haul
Come here.
a while ago, but this item got stuck in customs and then
Quincy, come on.
at customs and then
So I see you got a good entrance.
office, so it was never
Alright.
we in fact had to go and find it. But
All right, let's check out your kitchen.
let it go. So we got the office.
Ooh, I like it. I like this. I like it. Then you got a nice garage.
These that are flavored like Japanese sodas and energy drinks. So we figured we would just go through and taste each one.
Oh wow.
Monster Hunter
Give him a turn.
Green Gummies. It kind of looks like a mashup of like a Valkyrie, a Powerpuff Girl, and Jon Snow.
All right, let's go check out
Look like
this room over here.
These aren't too bad. It's sort of like an interesting crossover between like Red Bull and like children's try a minute.
What is this right here?
Besides those, we had 2 other energy drink flavored candies. Lifeguard is not a mere energy drink; it's a bionic drink. One of which
All right, let's go
is
upstairs.
Like a nerd's rope without the nerds. It's just like a long, erect Laffy Taffy, and it also kind of bites like a Laffy Taffy. It tastes
All right,
like juicy fruit,
let's go to mine now.
Taffy texture. And now it's gone. So
All right, so the rating of yours, I'm gonna have to give it a 2. I mean, no, not a 2. A 7.
Energy drink, bitch. Now the smell was definitely powerful. Oh my god!
What was that?
It smells like rubbing alcohol.
Surprise, it's just for
All right, so you see my entrance, you see my little car.
Flavor was pretty tasty.
Vroom vroom.
More just like a sort of non-distinct.
Come in my door.
Now, though these were all energy drinks
Come in my door.
flavored,
So yeah, I didn't have time to do that because I didn't know what I was gonna put.
it says
Come over here.
you believe that it gives you a power, it really gives you the effect.
So I got a kitchen,
3 in a row. I guess we'll never know which, if any, had any actual.
and then I got a living room.
So besides those powered up candies, we had a Coke flavored chewy and some fruit soda flavored.
Stop!
bubble tea
Quincy,
for the pancake.
you haven't even saw the upstairs
A
yet.
sour-faced elephant mascot. He's like, it's so sour, I'm dead. Some barbecue.
Come here.
sticks.
Start with this room. Start with this room.
It tastes a little bit like a breadstick that you've used.
This is my gaming room where I record videos.
Sea animal-shaped chocolate cookies. They're almost like oversized.
Alright, let's go check out my workroom. Let's go check out my workroom. This is where I work.
We then finished off our feast with one of our cups of ramen.
Alright, let's go check out my room.
Woke up and try it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really good. I mean, it's definitely ramen in a cup, but it's really good. Damn, I wish I had gotten the old ramen box. So that concludes our.
Right in here.
I think we definitely got some snacks that were kind of out there, but overall, I enjoyed all of them. And even if some of them like weren't my favorite flavor, they were at least fun to eat and maybe had some energy in them. I just loved them. But in terms of whether or not I would recommend this or even plug this, I think it's impossible to ignore the whole shipping situation, which I understand like isn't 100% the company's fault. But at the same time, if I'm like recommending things to you, I would not want to wish shipping issues upon you. Besides that, there was the issue of them not having like the one-time box
Quincy,
available on their website, which sort of doesn't make sense.
I have one more thing to show you.
Send you 3 boxes. Why are they not able to send you 1? It's not like they're out of stock. So as a consumer, I enjoyed what I received, but because of some of the logistics, I would not endorse it. Okay, so our next product to try out is
Quincy, stop!
Map app. So I think the best way to try
Quincy, come in the front door.
go out into the world and see if we can't get onto some Wi-Fi. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt, but we're stealing the internet.
Fucking.
Alright, we've got 150 Wi-Fi hotspots near me. So to test the map,
Alright, Quincy, so what do you rate mine?
to a more exclusive Wi-Fi that wouldn't normally be available to me. So not just like a coffee shop. Premier Care Dental Group has Wi-Fi. I wonder if this is legal. It feels like a
Alright, let's go back to the hub and pick a different map.
0.2 miles. We found our target. There it is. Premier
Boat.
Dental.
We're here for your Wi-Fi.
And though it seems like a promising lead at first, our free dental Wi-Fi dreams quickly crumbled. So I'm trying to
No,
find
go on Island 1.
suggested Wi-Fi list, but I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna try and type it in manually. It says it could not find the network Premier Dental 5G in Europe. We have to go in.
Alright, best boat?
Premier Care a bust. We moved on to more residential
Yeah, best boat?
to see if we couldn't get onto a home Wi-Fi connection. A little more nefarious, I would say. Though once we started pursuing them, it seems like all of the
Well, you can go on Sandbar.
actually just businesses listed as homes. And as we drive into like a more residential area, there are no listings on the app. So it seems like there aren't a lot of just like good Samaritans out there being like, use my house's Wi-Fi. So a little
You get on my motherfucking nerves.
Me?
find at least one working internet connection. Alright, it says that the Pier 1 imports Wi-Fi was updated 6 days ago.
Industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same.
And even though we actually
tag.
entered the store this time, this one didn't work either. Am I doing this wrong? So finally, as a last-ditch attempt, we tried the Macy's across the street, which seemed promising because that one is called Macy's Free Wi-Fi. Alright, we're amongst the boxes.
One sec.
Let's try and
I'm still building.
Thousands of people turned off the video.
Alright, so on my suggested Wi-Fi list, there is a Macy's Free Wi-Fi. Click in, and we're on. This is exciting. Oh wow, we're on Macy's Wi-Fi. And after opening and loading Instagram, we confirmed that we did indeed have the internet. Okay, now that we have it, we can leave. So even though I was excited, the app did finally provide a working connection. Macy's free Wi-Fi wasn't exactly the exclusive access I had hoped for when downloading the app, especially since there wasn't even a password. So although I think that a free Wi-Fi map is definitely like a useful,
I'm almost
a
done.
lot of the listings don't seem to work. And that might vary
And
from place, but at least most
and
of our listings didn't work.
I am
I don't
done.
think I would want to endorse this product, but to companies out there,
Alright,
listing
you can finish.
yourself could be an interesting marketing.
Alright, you can finish that
I'm
then.
aware of Premier Care Dental. I can't vouch for their dental services, but no, they don't have Wi-Fi. All right. So next up is the sit pack from the Happy Kingdom of Denmark. Ta-da! There's a chair in there somewhere. All right, let's get into it. So it kind of has like the size and shape of like a little Bluetooth speaker, and the weight too. It's pretty weighty. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, especially because we watched that video. So let's just try it out. Let me stand up so I can sit down. All right. So supposedly it opens like this.
Okay.
And then, though it's already happening. So as I mentioned before, it basically telescopes out, and then you can lock it into place by turning the bottom bit. Okay, that feels good. Now, the people who left this thing a negative review on Amazon said that it was like quite uncomfortable. So I guess we'll see how it feels on the old butt cheeks. My first observation was that it's less of a seat that you mount and more of a butt crunch. Oh, I think I found the balance point. It's kind of an interesting sensation. It's more like I'm leaning against a wall than anything else. As for the seat itself, it's not incredibly comfortable. Like, the seat definitely isn't padded, but it's not terrible. And I definitely wouldn't call it...
Me too. I actually, at first I just placed a boat from the galleries, but now I'm actually building it.
So we're going to go somewhere with a lot of lines to wait in.
Right from the cabin prop gallery.
Thor's hat. Take me to Valhalla. So So after my show of strength, Tyler took me to Disneyland.
Kim has a 65-minute long.
You don't do that!
And once in a while, it was time to set up camp. Actually sitting on the footpath for a few minutes, it didn't really get less. But there is a balance. Continuously for 65 minutes, since there were breaks every time the line moved.
So I'm not feeling like the hard moving sensation. I'm just feeling like, oh, the line's moving. Let me drag this little thing behind me sensation.
Although I would have to say also have been more comfortable for me because I already have some natural cushion or insulation on my behind.
I'm basically just sitting on my own body.
So maybe the sensation varies from booty to booty. But for my part, I thoroughly enjoyed having this thing in line with me. So in terms of whether or not I would endorse this product,
Alright, I'm done.
I think that the product isn't necessarily perfect yet.
Are you
It
done?
seems like there are some tushes that don't enjoy the sensation of this seat on their behind. But I did have a lot of fun using it. I like that it sort of resembles a hammer to smash things with. And I also liked having a
Mama. Mother.
And at the end of the day, you can lean on it. So I'd say it's okay in my book.
That's my boat.
So our final product is Kasamba, the psychic app. Now, I feel like it varies person to person as to how much you believe
Does my boat look weird?
supernatural things. I'm personally on the fence. I don't completely buy into it, but I'm also
Are you ready?
to being superstitious and paranoid, so I don't usually seek out psychics
Kevin.
just in case they tell me something I don't want to hear. Now that said, let's open the app. So there seem to be a few different categories I can choose from. Love psychics, psychic...
Be right back. Well, I'm gonna bring my mic. What should I eat?
So I think of all these...
Dingo! That's what it is. Okay, whatever.
So there's that. Okay, so we have a few different advisors we can choose from. Now, I
Trips.
one psychic.
Alright, let's get yours first then.
So hoping to catch Safina after she... Yeah, I hear that only happens some of the time. However, after about 30 minutes of waiting, she's still in a session, which means that someone has spent at least $180.
Where's the boat?
I wish I could say I was mad, but I'm just happy for her. So besides Safina, there are a few other psychics online. So we ended up doing sessions with 2 different separate psychics, just to kind of test the water.
Really, Quincy?
Oh, it's happening. Okay, she's chatting. With psychic number 1, at first I didn't know exactly what to say. I feel like I'm speaking. Yeah.
I've never done this before.
Which isn't a great approach when you're being charged by the...
I got him!
got my bearings.
Alright, Quincy, let's go get my boat. Let's go get my boat.
When would you do things, what's coming,
Quincy.
etc., etc. And after taking down my name and birth date, she began making predictions. She says, I do see that next year will be a better year for you. Finances will be good, and there are a lot of events coming where I'll be happy. Overall, I would say psychic number 1 was generally general, but also really nice. Oh, that's so sweet. She says I'm an amazing person. She doesn't even know me. But when I cried for more information on what exactly...
Turn around, Quincy. Turn around.
She didn't really say anything.
Turn around.
Yes, next year...
Turn around.
Yeah, I'm looking for some more star reading. Although she did give me some specific lucky numbers for the next year. 7, 3, 11. Maybe I will afford
Quincy.
7-Eleven franchises.
That'd be great.
Now, our
Where did you go?
psychic number 2 was a little more focused. I pretty much
Where did you go though?
same general astrological forecast, and she had some more specific time frames for me. Between March to June will be good for the career growth, my dear. Watch out for something coming next March to June. I better start thinking about that now. She also said that November and December of this year would be good, but I guess that covers most of the next 9 months. I also asked asked her for some explanations on what in the stars she was seeing exactly. My dear, this is the transition period in your life. Oh, I thought she was going to say the transition period of like Saturn or something. So she didn't really answer the question either. She did also, though, provide a lucky number. Okay, so she says that 13 is going to be a good number for me, which is not 7, 3, or 11. But there's a 3 and a 1 involved, as well as make one kind of uncanny recommendation. So she says to just go with the flow and try wearing black on Saturdays. Do you mean wearing black? She says wearing black.
Wow, maybe she's the FBI guy.
It was a little bit of a Professor Trelawney moment, but I'm not sure what she meant by wearing black specifically on Saturdays. Regardless, our second psychic seemed a little more specific in her recommendation, so I would say she was a bit better, even though they both sort of dodged my questions about the actual astronomy of the astrology. Now, in terms of whether or not I would endorse Kasamba,
Quincy, it's destroyed.
no, just because I feel like whether or not you even believe
It's destroyed, I promise.
so I wouldn't want to be like, this definitely works. And when you're paying by the minute,
Dude, I promise.
pretty fast. However, if you do like talking to psychics and you're into this kind of thing, I could
You can come look.
this because it's kind of like Tinder, but for psychics. And also, both of our psychics were very, very nice. So it was kind of soothing to chat with them. I feel like that's probably the sweet spot for a psychic. Say nice things and type slow. Alright. So that
Come on,
sponsored haul. In terms of these,
see, I told you it's not here.
I'm pretty glad that I got to try them out because, as I mentioned, a lot of these companies that blast our email do seem pretty interesting or peculiar, and they mostly ended up being kind of fun. That said, I'm not just going to start partnering with a lot of these companies because they
Quincy, come here.
vetted, and if I'm going to be promoting something,
One sec.
be selective about which brands I let through to you guys. If anything came out of this experience, maybe I'll just start buying more of these products on my own to try out. Now, once again, I don't want to malign sponsorships in general, as I know there's been some controversy around them recently. I personally don't like making sponsored reviews or full-on dedicated videos, and
One sec.
our sponsored plugs have been contained to like 60-second segments at the beginning of our videos, but I also don't think there's anything outright wrong about doing a sponsored review, as long as that person discloses it to their audience. There's been rumors of like loopholes and non-disclosed sponsored reviews, which I don't know a lot about, but if someone is doing that, I would ask them to stop, because I think it undermines YouTubers in general, and it also violates some level of trust between creators and audiences.
Hey, Quincy.
Said, if I suddenly become the Oprah of sit packs in the next month, you all know why. Just kidding. But do you want to sit back? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Here are my social media.
Shoot me.
And a big shout out to Raven Danger Navy for watching. Thanks for watching, Raven Danger Navy. And I will see you guys next time.
Snipers only.
Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be trying out questionable photo and video.
Fine, I'll build myself in.
Now, previously, we tried recreating some odd, sort of silent movie-esque beauty and fashion hacks that are
Alright, then let me restore my island. Let me restore this island.
results. And since then, we've stumbled upon yet another bizarre family of how-to videos, photo and video, which are meant to teach you
Let's play capture the flag.
like bait Instagram photos, as well as uniquely
Create your flag. Which is a llama? Which is a llama?
Now, while some of these hacks and videos are kind of cute, a lot of them seem to fall into the is that even good and the there's no way that works categories. There's also sort of an intriguing meta-ness to these hacks, where they're trying to get views on Instagram by teaching people how to get views on Instagram. So they're able to justify using a clickbaity thumbnail because they're teaching.
And you have to put your llama inside the base.
I would say these videos are still in the early stages of being produced, as they're not quite yet as spam to the masses as, say, beauty tutorials or clothing.
What?
But mark my words, this one is coming. As the few that we have found on Instagram or reposted to YouTube have ridiculously high view counts, and usually with these Instagram hack videos, once there's blood in the water, there tend to be many copy sharks
I'm not eating the okra.
Fun to jump on this bandwagon and try some out myself. But before we dive in, I also wanted to let you guys
I thought we were playing capture the flag.
first merch drop / clothing line, which is called Fiends by
Are you in my island?
which includes this shirt I'm wearing
Alright.
right here, as well as a few others we've shown on Instagram, but we'll show you the whole line.
We can build these with our mats we have.
So no, there's no relation to Best Fiends. Alright, let's...
Where's you at then?
Now, from watching a few of these videos on Instagram,
Where are you at?
versions that were reposted on YouTube and Facebook, I would say there
Where?
are two different categories that these hacks fall into. And the first
Oh, I see.
that we're going to tackle is the forced perspective hack. Now, I would define forced perspective as kind of like optical illusions, where you can make your subject seem bigger or smaller or at a different angle in relation to the objects around them to create a titillating image. I feel like the classic example of this is the holding up the Leaning Tower of Pisa photo, and these hackers love this trick. Whether it be a watermelon dress falling off the side of the sidewalk, blowing dudes off your hand, popping out of a chapstick holder, or tricking women on Tinder into thinking you have a Lambo, which is the subject of an extended playout in this video.
Oh my God.
We're going to be taking on
We gonna watch Aquaman, okay? If Daddy goes to jail for sneaking M&Ms in, then bail me out, okay?
Call the puppy police. It don't get me out. Hey, you want to go to the movie theater with me? We have a babysitter.
Stop!
Talking about this.
You're where are you?
We're at Walmart.
What door? Please.
I'll put this one.
You said he's the worst sheep there, Saturday.
Hunter.
You're not the worst.
Bye.